Man, damn, Wi-Fi didn't shut down on me, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy, bro. Right when I threw that pass, bro, I didn't even see what happened. I didn't even see who caught the pass. Bro, if I could change my team depth chart, bro, that would just be like so clutch. You only a 79, you a 86. I need him at the slot, bro. You a senior? Bro, get rid of these niggas. Let's get like some use that NIL somewhere else, bro. Get anybody injured, bro. Nobody injured. That's good. God bless him. God bless him. God bless him right there. Nobody injured, bro. Nobody injured. Type shit. So I got to get you the ball more. Okay. My fault, bro. Obviously, my running back, Junior. I got a lot of young guns, though. Just left guard. Who's the left tackle? What the fuck is the left tackle with? See, this is who we need to get rid of. Junior? Yeah. Nah. Get somebody else in there. Yeah, put him. You a senior, too. God, we don't got no freshman left tackles. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, shit. Tobias gonna get me killed. Tobias gonna get me killed. Come on, bro. Wi-Fi shut down. Let's go win this game, bro. I ain't even changing uniform, bro. Definitely need to run the ball more. I wasn't running it.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built.
They got the all red on. Type shit.
And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road.
Yeah, we about to beat y'all ass, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro.
The offense on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese, the bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course.
I'm not playing with that. I'm not playing with that. I did.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now and play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. They got to do it again today.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He wants to throw it again. And that pass intercepted.
What is that pass?
And he is...
What is that pass?
Set for first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He fires to the left side. And it slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dumps it off in the flats. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The D thinking brings some heat on third and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Off the RPO, complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Showing the arm strength to the left. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Rodgers. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Into the end zone he goes. First down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Rodgers. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it crosses this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense.
That there was a dot, fellas. Ladies.
I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Finds the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Working on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Flips it out to the back. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. They'll run it from the gun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Got it, looking for the first down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Can't hold on. He had him right.
I go to the people that's gonna hold on to that rock, man. I don't give a damn which overall is.
First down now. They face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got him this time. They make the stop right there. Good pickup is still short of the first down. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24. And this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Got his man.
Hold on to that right, man. I'm throwing to people to hold on to that rock.
The immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Swings it out to the flat. They'll get
like
down
that,
to the
9.
8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Touchdown.
And he sprints to the end. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. Firing to the right, complete.
Look at
They
these
make the
niggas
stop,
down
but
here.
there is a flag on the field. We'll see what
That's
that's all
yeah.
about.
Oh, that.
Late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. He wants to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his back in the middle. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And guys with the empty backfield on 2nd and short, might they take a shot here? Fires to the big fella. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Sends it downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
You gotta make that catch.
Offense set on first
Build that
down.
ain't been the greatest. Good money there.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. After the misfire now on 2nd down. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Get out of there. Get up out of there.
Creating
Get
good effort on
for
that
sure.
one to work his way up to the
For sure.
42. Got
You ready,
it on
James?
first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Catch,
Quick
bro.
strike complete.
Bad pass. Good
They'll
catch.
move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the
I'll lean the dog
Frogs
like
have
this
this
niggas,
offense
but
rolling.
stay true. Stay
Off
true.
the play fake on first down.
Y'all niggas just blocked. I got two niggas running next to each other. They so wide open.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to pass it on second down. With the catch, it's James.
I'll take that.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I'll take that for sure.
Offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Using the quick game.
You would throw him out through it. He would have got at least a good 4-5.
Get him out of bounds after a short gain. Now after the short completion, it's second
Take the run game. Let's take the run game. Take the run game. He feeding the run game. He feeding the run game. Good shit, boy.
They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up.
You run the right route. This is your touchdown.
They'll throw it on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Gonna throw it to the right.
What I say, boy.
Works his way.
You run the right route, boy. You get up in there. They just had good defense on it.
The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's got his man. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And the D deny them on second and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. Third and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Yeah, and third and short.
You gotta make that catch, bro. That's literally why you right there. I know we're not running this play. I hate that play, bro.
He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rodgers. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. The inside handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's got it on the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
How does that even happen? How does that quite literally happen?
The decision has been made, and the coach will.
It wasn't even an RPO.
And here comes the offense on second down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Looking to throw. And the third down pass is incomplete.
See, I just made me run that. I tried to change my routes, but y'all didn't let me. Okay. For sure. For sure. You think it's buttons, bro.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. The incompletion brings up a second down. That's caught. It's James. At the 45 on his way. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his
He's
fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just...
I get no time to pass the ball, but that should be so fast. But niggas only be going on routes for real. It just be cool shit.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Really nice job working the route and getting...
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the 4th quarter.
Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and
I see the first
save as
down.
time as possible. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
He went off at least 80 seconds now after this.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. He knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to run for it. And the Horned Frogs will move the sticks with the 1st down.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get 1st downs. They throw the football and get 1st downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football and getting 1st downs. They are so hard to defend.
Get that guy, bro.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks. They've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA.
Due for a bye week, ain't we? It's gotta be it. I want for Arizona State, number 4. Come on, bro. I did have the best overall out of the last 3.
The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Kush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Arizona State Sun Devils.
Come on, Bert.
Sports College. First down here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down and 2nd and 3. He's open on the right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pulls it in. It's Rodgers. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. And the Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. A strike downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Makes the grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Got it. They will score. Touchdown. Line gets set. First down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Going deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the right. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give from the gun.
Great block. Great block. It's a great fucking block.
But he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going to take a shot. And the pass hits. Picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense
great play.
set its
What the
offense
hell?
up for business.
Great play. That's it. Yeah.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Time to take a shot. And
One of them be wide open. He can't go out the corner and him.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the...
Touchdown, Horns! First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
If I just had a second, but that's on me. I'm not gonna blame them. I'm not gonna blame them.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
You got to get in front of the route, like jump in front of the ball. I keep going behind the defender. That makes sense to me, bro. It don't make no sense to me jumping behind the defender. You not want the ball?
Looking to move it through the air. Unloads
Big.
to the wideout. Finds him
Out
in
that
on the
shit.
left. They've got him down at the
Wow.
40 after he ripped
Great
off
catch.
15 yards.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, the ground game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Looking to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And how many 1st downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He finds his man. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The magic beam is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in it.
Back to the air one more time. Got him downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! A 1st down for the offense. He's going to pass. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. He wants to throw here on second down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. He's got it on the move. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Got it! He gets it in! Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He wants to go deep. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
He's going to pass on second down. Unloads it left. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll run play action. He'll heave it deep. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for... TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws.
1st down for this offense. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not a lot of room there, giving a couple to the 16. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th. The offense set for a 1st down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Throwing right. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Throws to the back. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
You got the over on touchdown. I'll take the over if I was you. I would take the over if I was you. Touchdown. Easy. Easy money.
From the gun,
easy money.
And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range,
I
they
got
dial
that.
up the pass.
Okay. QB sneak.
Offense set on 1st down.
Bad.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I just love the fact that
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability.
They cough it up near their own goal line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll start this drive firing. Trying to beat the D deep. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Showing the arm straight down the left side.
And that is a frustrating possession of this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in the bad sense.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got the back in the middle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Baker. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He turns it loose to the left. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double-checking to make sure. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Oh, he loves loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Off play action. Caught near the sticks. It's James. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Oh, no, the ball popped out. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8.
Oh, it wasn't fumble type shit. Okay. Okay.
Here's the handoff.
Okay.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown,
Oh,
Horned Frogs. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road.
If you turn the ball over, I would not be in the Heisman race, man. Sheesh, that's tough. Hey man, we playing the Buffs, man. We playing the Buffs, man. Hope they had some of the same names. Like Draylon should be on there. Hayden.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium.
Hold on,
I
see him.
Horned Frogs. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on the fourth-ranked team in the
Let's go, Buffs. Let's go, Buffs.
Sports College Football. Reese Davis with you.
What are you on it?
Nice one. Guys can't wait to get
Coach Brown. Yes, first for sure.
On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback will audible. Dialing up a second down pass play. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that.
First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Second and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Baker. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's first and 10 from the 40. They're going to run it.
They're running. Come on now. Come on now.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Horned Frogs with the first and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation.
Right. That makes sense.
Line gets set, first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got him wide open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Offense gets set for second down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
On the move. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Horned Frogs are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, TCU.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver.
Tell me.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
He unleashes a long one. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Boy, what the hell? I did not expect that to be a touchdown. What a shot. Good shit, boy. Hey. Some fuck niggas guard up, man. Some niggas guard up, man.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll pull it on the read.
He played both, I guess, if you want to say. For sure. That's your fault. What happens next is your fault.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying play action.
Guess nobody, they don't block, for sure.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
DB does an outstanding.
Oh, yeah, it's a ball back. They don't score.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll take the deep shot. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds space on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. Makes his connection. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And the Horned Frogs get it past the sticks.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have bounce. Can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Makes the catch. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. Will they be able to get that 1 more yard and stick it in here on 3rd down? They're going to run it. And he takes it to... Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Give to the running back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense...
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Going up top on 1st down. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He's going to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense has a 2nd down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The aerial assault continues. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! And they grab the advantage, taking the... Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Baker.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He spins that thing down the middle. He's off to the races.
I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I just don't like it.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends the...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air.
Hey, I like it. Hey, I like it.
Got it deep downfield. He's at the 10. Touchdown, TCU. And once he found some daylight, it was time
Hey, I like it.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He caught it. Into the end zone. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He just had 400 yards, 6 touchdowns,
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G.
and wasn't considered top 5 in Heisman. And second best.
They have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDavian.
Let's see if that shit worked though.
Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Cincinnati Bearcats
Gotta beat their ass, bro.
taking on the winners of 8 straight, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback checking off. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Complete to the right. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back at the 30. And a big return after the... Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Cincinnati Bearcats taking on the winners of 8 straight, the TCU Horned Frogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. A first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Quarterback checking the play. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Got a man in the middle. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
Snags it! And the defense forces him to step out at the 3. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They keep attacking through the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. He'll do it himself. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you've got to worry about him in the running game. And there on the option, he makes the right decision, keeping it, and caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he's going to let it go. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line.
Snags it down the right side. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
That is tremendous.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown. After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. 1st and 10 from the 36. He wants to throw. Looking deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, T. First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now the play fake. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slipped through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Unloads it downfield. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Horned Frog. And once he found open space, the band might... TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out.
Makes the grab inside the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, TCU! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offense...
The offense set for a first down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. Gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. He's got it on the right. Bulldozes him. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Horned Frog.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the...
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man on the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Trying to find his man on first down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And now on second down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be... TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
On second down, looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And finally...
Offense set on first down. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. To the air on first down. He lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Off the play fake. Gets away from one. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Horned Frogs have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it. Touchdown, TCU! And the pummeling has started. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball downfield. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Obviously, we're not gonna be number one, but shit, at least let me be in the Heisman race, huh? Right? Are we seeing the same stats? Number 2 seed, 170-23, put on dominant performance at home. Quarterback had 7 touchdowns for 700 yards. Cool, it's cool. We do all in. Yeah, we ain't had no NILs. Big 12. I should have been National Player of the Week. Thank you. What the hell? 7 touchdowns, 600 yards? No picks? And we dropped in ranking. Wow. Six and 1 Missouri jumps in front of 9-0 TCU because they won by 8. And they're 85 type shit. So is Ohio State the only Thank you. Okay, for sure. Let's see. Okay, for sure. 86 is crazy. For sure. Like, definitely number 1 overall. Come on, bro. It's a practice scene. Definitely throwing the ball, but it's okay. What is this? Why is he not throwing the ball? What the fuck? What was that? Oh well. Come on, bro. I mean, I'm not trying to say we got an easy schedule or nothing like that, but we just got to beat the teams that we supposed to beat, man. There shouldn't be no drawn out process. We know what to do. Yeah, Provo, Utah, Salt Lake, Utah. Jason. Loki should have went here to play. Not gonna lie.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
That's it. I need you right here. I need you. I need you. I need you.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I need you. I need you.
And the decibel level starting to increase here on this early 3rd and 10.
Thanks.
From the gun, wants to pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking.
I'm already 0 for 3, for sure. For sure. They go down and score. That's
the offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense jumps
I don't know. I don't know what to do to prevent that. I don't. That's weird to me that you could just get blitzed like that and just fumble the ball
TCU
just
will send
because.
its offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here,
so crazy.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Wants to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't matter if you don't catch the ball.